Good afternoon, Virgo. Before anything else, I need to just sit here with you for a moment. Not because I have to, because I feel you. I feel the weight you've been carrying. I feel the questions you've been asking yourself late at night when no one else is awake. I read your comments, the ones where you say you're tired, the ones where you say you don't know how much longer you can wait. The ones where you say you feel something but you can't name it. I see you. And to the ones who are new here, welcome. You didn't find this by accident. Something pulled you in. Something whispered that maybe, just maybe, this time, someone will say what you need to hear. So thank you from somewhere deep. Thank you for still showing up, for still hoping, for still believing that the truth has a way of surfacing when you least expect it. Now, let me tell you something that came through so strongly, I almost stopped breathing for a second. Someone is keeping a huge secret, not a small one, not the kind you forget about after breakfast, a huge one. And this secret, it's about you. Yes. You, here's what I'm seeing in the energy. There is someone in your life or someone connected to your life who has been hiding something, not because they want to hurt you, not because they're playing games, because they're scared. Scared of what happens if the truth comes out, scared of how you might react, scared of their own feelings. And the secret? They love you. Not in a casual way, not in a you're nice to have around way, in a way that has them stuck on you like glue, like they can't move forward. Like every time they try to walk away, something pulls them back. And they don't know what to do with that. So they keep it a secret. They tell themselves it's nothing. They distract themselves with other people. They bury it under work, under noise, under anything that will make the feeling quieter. But it doesn't go away because you are not forgettable. You are the kind of person who stays, who lingers, who lives in someone's mind even when they're trying to think about something else. And this person, they are stuck. Let me say that again. Stuck on you like glue. Have you felt that? Have you felt someone's energy hanging around even when they're not physically there? Have you felt eyes on you from across the room? Have you felt a presence that won't quite leave you alone? That's not in your head. That's the secret. Leaking. Because secrets have a way of doing that. They don't stay hidden forever. They seep out through glances, through silences, through the way someone says your name a little too softly, and you've been picking up on it. That's why you clicked on this video. That's why something in your chest is beating a little faster right now. Because somewhere deep down, you already know. You already know someone loves you more than they're willing to admit. You already know they're stuck on you. You already know there's a secret being kept. And you've been waiting, maybe even without realizing it, for someone to say it out loud. So here I am, saying it. The energy around you right now is so loud, so clear. Someone has been hiding their true feelings. Not because you're hard to love, because they're afraid of what loving you would ask of them. It would ask them to be honest, to be vulnerable, to stop pretending. And some people would rather carry a secret than face what honesty requires. But here's what you need to understand. This is not about you waiting for them to confess. This is not about you checking your phone every 5 minutes hoping for a message. This is about you realizing that you are the kind of person someone gets stuck on, that your energy lingers, that you are not easy to forget, and that is power. Not power over anyone, power inside yourself. The power to know that you don't have to chase, you don't have to convince, you don't have to shrink or perform or beg to be loved, because someone already loves you. They're just too scared to say it. So let's sit with that for a moment. Just breathe. Someone right now is carrying a secret about you. A secret that says, I love them and I can't stop thinking about them and I don't know what to do, and they haven't told you. Maybe they never will. But the energy of that secret, it's already changing things. It's already shifting the air between you. It's already creating tension that neither of you can name. It's already pulling strings behind the scenes that neither of you can see, and you've been feeling it, that strange restlessness, that feeling like something is about to crack open, that sense that you're on the edge of something you can't quite see. That's the secret, pushing to be known. I want to read something else here. This person, the one keeping the secret, they are not someone who falls easily. They've been hurt before, or they've hurt others, or they've watched love go wrong so many times that they stopped believing in it. But then you came along, and something in them woke up, something they thought was dead, something they buried years ago. Something that feels so uncomfortable because it's so unfamiliar, and now they're stuck between what they feel and what they're afraid of. Stuck between wanting to tell you and wanting to protect themselves. Stuck between the life they planned and the life their heart is asking for. And they don't know which way to move, so they stay still. They keep the secret. They watch you from a distance. They hope you won't notice. But you do notice, don't you? You notice the way they look at you when they think you're not looking. You notice the way they find excuses to be near you. You notice the way their voice changes when they say your name. You've known something was there. You just couldn't prove it. And now you don't need proof because the energy doesn't lie. Let me ask you something just once. Have you felt this? Have you felt someone's energy clinging to yours even when they're not around? Have you felt like you're being watched by someone who won't admit they're watching? If that resonates, just let it sit with you. You don't need to comment. You don't need to do anything. Just let yourself receive what I'm saying, because this is for you. This is the confirmation you've been waiting for. Now, let me tell you what else is happening in the energy. This secret, it's not going to stay hidden forever. Secrets have a lifespan. They grow heavier over time. And this one, it's already so heavy that it's starting to crack. You might notice small things. A slip of the tongue, a text that says more than intended, a moment of silence that feels louder than words. So these are the cracks. And through those cracks, the truth will eventually come. Not because I'm predicting it, not because I'm promising anything, because energy always seeks release. And love, real love, always finds a way to be known. So where does that leave you? It leaves you here, grounded, calm, aware, not waiting, not obsessing, not replaying every conversation looking for clues, just here. Because here is where your power lives. Here is where you remember that you don't need anyone's confession to know your own worth. Here is where you realize that whether they ever say the words or not, you already know the truth, and that truth is enough. I feel something else. I feel like you've been carrying a different story. Um, a story that says you're hard to love. A story that says people leave. A story that says if someone hasn't said it out loud, it must not be real. But that story, it's not true. The truth is, some people are just slow. Some people are scared. Some people need time to catch up to what their heart already knows, and that doesn't make their love less real. It just makes them human. So here's what I want you to take with you. Someone is keeping a huge secret, not because you're not enough, because you're so much that they don't know what to do with it. They love you and they're stuck on you like glue. Whether they ever say it or not, that energy is real. It's moving, it's working, it's changing things behind the scenes that you can't even see. So tonight, I want you to release the need to control how this unfolds. Release the need to hear the words in a certain way at a certain time. Release the need to be the one who pulls the truth out of them, because the truth, it has its own timing, and your only job is to stay in your energy, to keep being you, to keep living your life like the treasure you are, not waiting, just living, and letting the secret do what secrets eventually do. Surface. I want to leave you with this. You are not invisible. You are not forgettable. You are not too much or not enough. You are the person someone is carrying in their heart like a secret they can't tell. And that is beautiful. So go rest now. Go drink some water. Go sit somewhere quiet and just breathe. You've done enough. You are enough. And the truth, it's coming. Not because I said so, because it always does. I'm grateful for you, truly. I'll see you in the next one.